The smell of the formalin will fill your nose, your eyes will tear, and some of the classmates just couldn't take it and drop out. But for me, I've been always very firm about my path. I push through, stay focused, and I pass with good grades in anatomy. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Lee. I'm both a medical director and also an aesthetic doctor. I have been in this aesthetic field for more than 15 years. I help people to rediscover their inner strength and the confidence, both inside and out, and I take great pride in what I do every day. I grew up being confident, talkative, and full of energy. I was that kind of child who could literally walk into any room and spark a conversation. Connecting with people comes naturally to me, and I love to bring life and energy to the people surrounding me. I always knew that I wanted to make a difference. As a child, I always dreamt of becoming either an astronaut or a doctor. Being an astronaut to explore the mystery in the universe, or being a doctor to impact life on Earth. Over time, I realized that connection, human care, and communication was my core value. So that clarity guided me to take my path as a doctor. I wanted a profession where my energy, my purpose, and communication could truly help others. Medicine feels like the right path for someone who loves people as much as I do. Being a doctor was always my dream, and I was proud to be among the few enrolled in a local university for medicine. One of the toughest challenges came in the first semester during anatomy class. We worked with the cadavers that were soaked in formalin, some with maggots, and some with mold. The smell of the formalin will fill your nose, your eyes will tear, and some of the classmates just couldn't take it and drop out. But for me, I've been always very firm about my path. I push through, stay focused, and I pass with good grades in anatomy. Aesthetic is always an extension of what I believe in. Confidence is powerful. Helping someone feel beautiful, refreshed, and renewed change the way they move through the world. I love aesthetic because it transforms more than appearance. It also boosts confidence. Helping someone looks beautiful and radiant affects the way they carry themselves. That spark, that inner shift is what drives me every single day. Dr. Francesco Vercesi and Dr. Lin Shangli are my mentors. I really look up onto these two experienced doctors. They taught me safety, responsibility, and precision. Their guidance shaped my standards and the way I practice today. The greatest support for me throughout the year will be my family and my team. They support my value, my vision, and everything I set out to build today. Without them, I wouldn't be who I am today.